Okay, so let's go about the AI video content creation. So we are going to explore just only two modes today. So this is if you want to use the mobile app, you can come here and download this app. Call it GenV app. You can download it on the Play Store. So this one will help you to automatically generate you can generate unlimited videos. So it's the same thing. What we are doing here, the same thing that we are still going to do on the other side also. So what I'm going to do here now is that I'm going to do all my settings here. So if I click on this is the model, the AI model you want to use. So you select anyone that you want to use. But this fast now is working. Either you select fast or view. But if you select this and Google View 3.1, now they are going to charge you. You have to pay for it. But the second one and the third one is for free and is unlimited. But that first one also is free, but the video generation is not always that good. But the second one and the third one, which is the fast and light, is very, very good. So I'm going to select the fast option. So we have duration, which is 8 seconds. So it's going to generate, whenever you want to generate a video, it will only generate 8 seconds video at a time. 8 seconds video. So if you want to generate like, let's assume that you want to generate like 1 minute video, that will be giving you something like um eight um 8 different videos or 5 different videos or less, just less than you know one 60 seconds make 1 minute. So you have to calculate it, how many 8 seconds can you get from 60 seconds. So that's the amount of videos you are going to generate for you to get a 1 minute video. And if you want to generate more than that, you have to more than that, maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then you have to generate multiple videos. So we also have the aspect ratio. That is when you want to maybe your video, you want it on portrait mode. Portrait mode means it's going to fill the full screen of your phone. So if you are uploading to either TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, you can use the um, portrait mode. But if you're uploading to YouTube, YouTube is landscape. So you can select any ratio to upload. Doesn't matter. It's only that when you're uploading to um, YouTube and you're using a portrait mode, you're going to have black bar on left side and right side. But if you're uploading to TikTok using the landscape mode, it will give you black bar at the top, then black bar at the bottom. So that's the difference. So you must know where you want to share your video, but that doesn't stop you from selecting any one of them. So maybe, for example, now you created it for portrait and later you want to send it to YouTube. The only thing is that it's going to give you black bar on either left or right side. So that's the difference. Same thing. So we also have what we call resolution. Resolution is the quality of your video, how much quality you want your video to be. So you have 720p, 720p, we have 1080p. 1080p means it will give you more clearer and more quality video. So it's the same thing. So I'm going to select 720, then just this setting, that's what I want to use. So I'm going to cancel it. Then here we have 8 seconds. Then we also have this setting here. You can still see that we still have the same setting. So to I'm going to go back to this. So now after you have done this, we now go back to your chat GPT to go and generate your prompt. Now, if you look at the top that we have here, now we have the image generation, then we have the video generation. You can also use this to generate your images. But what you are generating here is the video. So I'm going to go back to my chat GPT, go back here. So I have this. This is what I've prompted. Generate a 3 seconds video concept that may go viral in Nigeria using Google Flow with just one character. That's the second app we are going to be using, but we can still use it for this. So this is what ChatGPT generated for me as sample. So I have all this. So now I now said generate the picture board for the character in the first scene. I said three scenes. So this is the first scene now. So I've generated this character here now. This is the character that I've generated, so that you will have a consistent character. You not be having changing of character. Maybe one is white, maybe one is black, or their face is different. So this is the character that I have. And you can see I said generate the picture board for the character in scene one, image only, not text. Because there are sometimes that when you use ChatGPT to generate this image board, it's going to put text on it that maybe scene one, scene two, scene three. No, I don't want that. I just want only the pictures only. So from there now, and under this same first scene, and I said generate the first scene using the image of the character, and not like that. So you can see I have I don't want pidgin English, I don't want broken, because the AI is still having issue with some pidgin English. So I want a clean English. So that is what I have. So it generated this for me. You can see all what they have generated. So now I added negative so that can see that we have extra fingers, extra hands. I don't want all that. So that's why I have to put negative prompt, so that you won't have issue of regenerating your videos all over again. So this is what I have. So I'm going to copy this. I've copied it now, and I've downloaded this image. I've saved it already. So I'll now go back to my application, and they said describe the content you want to create. So I'm going to click here and paste the prompt here. This is the prompt that I have here. So I'm going to remove this Google Flow line. This section, I'm going to remove it. So this is what I have. So with this now, you don't send this like this. If you send it like this, the AI will just automatically generate a random image, and we have already gotten our image already. So I'm going to click on this, but that upload field there, then click on upload. I'm going to open my media folder. So I'm going to select the first same image, then click on done. So this is what I have. So if you want to add maybe another image, you can still use the um second file upload. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to click on create add. Now when you can see that we have create slash add. This is a free version. Now if you pay for the app, you understand, if you upgrade it, they will not add put the ad there. You just see create. So I'm going to click on create. With some video has been created, I can go to my assets. Under assets, you see the video that has been generated. Can you see now? This is the video here has been generated. This is the video now. So I can go to my picture app. So this is what you have. This is the video here
That
inside
video is
my gallery.
hilarious. I'm
Yeah.
just here enjoying this.
So let's go back to our app. This is our app. You go back, then you go back to your chat GPT to go and copy another prompt. So that is how you keep doing it till you get all your videos. So you can generate multiple videos here without restrictions, but it depends on your prompt. Your prompt must not include children on or whatever. So that's how this one works. So this is our second that you can use to generate AI videos. It's called Google Flow. This is Google Flow. So the site is labs.google/fx/tools. So this is what you have. So now let's go back to our chat GPT. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. So these are chat GPT here. So you can easily, let's go back to the ones that are the prompt that you have generated before. This is it here. So we already have this. So you can copy the first scene. This is the first scene here. The same way we did the first time. I'm going to copy this, go to my Google Flow, then click on new project. Start this new project, then to open something like this. So with this now, I can paste. So the same settings that you have there. If I click on this place now, you can see we have generate image, we have video, we have ingredients, we have frames. Now this frame, you can use it to generate logo. You convert your logo to video. So you can start maybe with the name of your logo. Then because when you click on it, it will change. We give it this. We have start, we have end. So if you put your logo name inside the start, then you want it to end where your logo is going to show. So you click on that end. So that's the function of that option now. So but for this one now, we are going for ingredients. Ingredients means you upload some pictures that you want to use to generate your videos. So the AI will now make sure that all those pictures that you uploaded are used to generate your videos. So we have the size, the aspect ratio, which is the portrait and the landscape. We have them there. We have this is the landscape, and this is the portrait. Then we also have one, two, three, four. So if you select four, that means it will generate four different videos, and it's going to consume 10 credits of each video. But if you select just only one, it will only consume 10 credits, depending on the model of AI you want to use to generate. Now, if I click here now, I have these three AI models. We have the light, we have the fast gain, we have the quality. Now, this light now, it consumes 10 credits. The fast consumes 20. Then the third one consumes 100. So the more the numbers of credit consumed, the more quality you are going to get. So you are going to consume just only select the only the light. So we have done that. So we come to what this text area. So I'm going to paste what I copied from ChatGPT there. So this is what I've copied. So I'm going to remove this. Don't, this section is not needed. So you have to go through your prompts, remove some that are not really needed. So I don't need those ones. So I have something like this now. So now we need to upload the image of that scene that we generated in that from ChatGPT. So you click on this plus, select the image. Now the image is being uploaded. You can see loading. So you need to hold on. So now another thing I'm going to show you is if you are having issue with this interface, this mobile responsive interface. There's a way you can convert, can also convert this to a desktop interface that you'll be able to see everything very well. But let's complete this. So now we have gotten this now. So with this now, we click on this arrow, but I've already generated this video already, so I don't want to generate it again. So since I'm done what I've generated. This is the first video, second video, and the third video. Those are the three videos that I've generated. So if I go into my picture gallery, you are going to see it there. So if you are having challenges with this mobile responsive view, you can come to these three dots at the top here. Then you will see desktop site. Desktop site. Click, turn it on. It's going to change as if you are using your computer. So the interface is going to change as if you're on a desktop. So you can see the way it opens here now. So with this, if you can't see it very well, you can use your palm to zoom it in and scroll up. With this now, you can easily navigate to whatever you want to do. So I can come here, click this, then remove it, and paste whatever you want to paste. You can see, I can go back. I have this, I can zoom in back. So it look as if you are using your computer to do the stuff. So you can easily zoom it. When you zoom it, you can see, and this is what you see. You can easily see something like this. You can see the full view. But the only thing is you have to be swiping either up, down, um, anyhow you just want to, whatever you want to see, you can easily view it. So you can, when you want to return back, you go to the three dots, then you turn it off, then you return back to the mobile view version. This is our editing application CapCut. So that is what where you want to join our videos that we have downloaded together. I'm going to click on new video. On this new video now, I'm going to select those videos that I downloaded. So I can easily select the first one, then second one is the second video that generated from Flow. So this is the third one. So these are the three videos that I generated. So you can turn on your HD to give you more high definition quality. So click on add. You have something like this. So this is the video that have been uploaded. This is the first scene. This is the scene one. And scroll through. Then this is the scene two. This is the second scene. Now you scroll through. Then this is the third scene. This is the third scene here. So now, if you click on this mute, that means the video um will not be able to hear what the video is playing. Have you seen it now? You only see the visual, but the audio has been muted. So if you want it to be to speak, then you unmute it, and you can play it. And that's what you
Honestly,
have.
she
So now let's assume that we don't want some parts. You want to cut out some parts, you can select that particular footage. You call all these ones footages. This one that you have uploaded, this is footage one. You select this now, this is footage two. That's the second footage. If you scroll through, this is footage three. That's what we call footages. So now, under this footage one now, maybe I want her to do something like this. Then scroll. Now, I want it to stop. Don't want it to stop at this end here where she was smiling. I don't want it to be too long. Or let's say, for example, now, okay, let's just pick it from here where she smiled and let's cut it from here. So if you want to cut this, we call it split. You want to cut it into two. So you use this split, you select the footage and click on this split. Can you see now it has been splitted into two? So this is the first footage, the second footage, this is the third, and this is the fourth. So we have four footages now. So let's assume that we don't want this particular section. You select it. If you don't select it, there's no delete. The delete will not be viewed. So if you want to view the delete, you select it. After the selection, then you can now click on delete. So I'm going to click on delete. It has been removed. But if you don't want to remove it, maybe later you want to reuse it. So you click on this undo, this curve here. You undo it and you undo it back. So you can see that it has been brought back to where we have it in the first place. So you can scroll. So anywhere you don't want, then you can easily remove it. So let's assume that you just want everything. So at the end here, you will see this end credits, this CapCut. You can easily tap it, then click on delete so that at the end of your video, you have a clean video without the watermark. This is what we want. So now another thing is that let's assume that you want to add text. You want to add text to the video. You can easily click on this where we have that T. This place that you have this T here. You can easily click on it. Then now click on this. It will activate the text properties. These are the bottom. If you click outside, then you can click on this text here. You have something like this. Or if you click outside now, you have this text. So on this text now, you can click on text. You can click on add text. Then you have this option. You can click here. Then we type. So we need to the title of the and let's just say some um, social media wahala. I've seen it now. So if you want to go to the next line, you can press the enter button. I wait. Have you seen it now? So when you are done with your typing, now you click on the back button, not double back, oh, just only single back. So from here now you have the template, you have the font. If you want to change your font, click on the font. It's going to download some. All these fonts are not on your phone, so it automatically download. So let's assume that you want to use this let's say this block style. You can click on it, so you wait just few minutes seconds for it to download. So I've selected that. We have styles. Under these styles now you can select the background color that you want. So if you don't want it to be transparent, you can easily select the color, sorry, the background. This is the background here, so select any background that you want. So this is going to fill the whole width of that text. But if you don't want to fill the whole width, you just want to fill the text only, so you click on this. So if you want the color of your text, so I can select this and I can scroll and see that the color have changed. So it's about ladies, so let's put pink. Have this pink there. So if you don't want that background to be there, you can click on this cancel. Then you have something like this. But there are sometimes that it may not show properly. So this is what we have. So if you now want to reduce it, maybe you don't want that black to be too much, you can scroll up. If I scroll up now, then you have something like this. You can easily fade it in. Then we also have corners. That means the corner, how you want that corner to look like. So we also have the height, we have the width. So it depends on how you just want to adjust it. So when you are done with the adjustment, you can still come to effect. How do you want the text to play? So all these ones now you can add them, but just to make the viewers to focus on your content. So it depends on how you want to go with your editing. So we are done with that. So you click on this check box here, check icon here. This is what you have. So you have your text like this. So if you now you can see that the text starts from the beginning here and ends here. But if you want it to continue, you can select it, then hold down this edge, this white edge, hold it down, then you drag. You hold it down, then you drag. You can see the way I'm dragging. You drag to anywhere you want it to stop. If you want it to stop at the end, you drag it towards the end. So I don't want it to stop at the end. I just want to stop here. So this is what I have here. So if you now if it is blocking your visual, you can easily move it down. You tap it, you tap it. So when you tap it, it's going to open. With that opening now, you can now use your hand to drag it down. And drag it down. Then you can also resize it using your two hands, or you can move it to the side like this. It depends on the side you want to move it to. If you move it to this side, then hold down this little edge here, then drag this little edge here. Just drag it. Maybe it's okay like that. Then I can now move it down this way. You can see the way I'm adjusting it. If you want to cancel it, you can press that cancel. So I have something like this now. This is what I have. So with this now, I can easily have something like this. So now this is static. I don't want it to be static. I want it to be, maybe it should play, or maybe when the video starts, I don't want it to start with the video. So I can easily select it, hold it down, then drag. You hold it down, then drag it. When you hold it down, you drag it to where you want it to start. So I don't want it to start with the video. So when the video is playing now, it just show. So I don't want it to be to show like this. I want it to play like animation. So you click on this animation here. After this style, you have animation here. You're going to open this animation. Then you now come here to select any animation that you want. So I'm going to select this. Then select this one. You can see the way it pops up. So you click on this button. So if you play it now, this is how the can you see the way the text rolls in. So that's what you have. So you can create more text. You can add more text. So you can come here, add another text. You have it like this. You can see now. Then you go ahead and type whatever text that you want. So you have something like this now. So that's how you add your text. So now let's assume you want to add sound. You want to add background music that should be playing. You go back, you press that button, and then click on audio. When you click on audio, you go to sounds. Now under that sounds, now you're going to give something like this. So with this now, you select the sound that you want. So let's assume that you want to test the sound. You click on the icon of that sound. You can see, click on the icon of that sound. That's what you have. Then you can continue testing any sound that you want. So this is it here. So let's go back. If it is you want to do voiceover, you want to record your own voiceover to this particular video. So what you just need to do is you can mute this, you can mute the audio of this particular video, then click on record. So from here now, you now click on this record icon. Or if you want to use the teleprompter, means the text will be on your screen. So you are reading the text. And so it will not be from your head or from your mind. So you can easily paste the text on that teleprompter. So it will be scrolling automatically while you are reading it. So that's how it is. So we also have voice changer, voice. So I'm using a pro version of this CapCut. So I don't know, maybe it's available for free users or not. So what you just need to do is you down click on this icon, then start recording. So you allow it. I'm gonna press this again. So then you go like, okay, this lady. So she looks back. When she looks back, she talk on the phone. For example, she smiled. When she smiled, she look at what is going on in the phone. So like that, like that. I'm going to stop this. So I've stopped it now. So let's play it and see what we have. I'm going to accept this. Play it. Okay. Now this one is not playing because I'm using my mic also to record this video. So it's not allowing this to work. So assume that I'm using the mic automatically now on the app, it's going to work. So because I'm using it for the screen record, so that's why it's not working. So that's how you do your voiceover. Just go to where you have your record, then you record. So let's assume that you want to extract audio from a particular video that you have on, maybe on your phone or maybe on wherever you downloaded it. You can click on this extract. You want to extract audio from a particular video. So it's going to open something like this. So you can scroll where you have the video. I've gotten a video here, so I'm going to click on this, then click extract audio. So this is the audio that has been extracted. Can you see the audio now? That have been extracted to this particular video. So now it's longer than the video that you want to use. So you can, when you get to the, now this line that you are seeing here is called the playhead. So anything that passes through that playhead is going to play. So I don't want the audio to be as long as this. So you can see that if you click outside, the audio will be deselected. When you select it, then click on this split. So it has been splitted into two. So we don't need this right hand part. So I'm going to delete it. You can see that we deleted. So now I've extracted audio from another video. So if I play it now,
If after putting my nose to the grindstone for a period of iron, or for donkey years or a month of Sunday,
can you see
like
now?
I still do, whereas my objectors are enmeshing themselves in a voluptuous
Can you see
and
now? So
Epicurean
that is the
aqua.
video. That is the video, and the audio has extracted from that particular video. So if I don't want, maybe I want to use both of them now, then I'm going to unmute this one, then I can play it.
If after putting my nose to the grindstone
Can you
for
see
a
now?
period of
Honestly,
iron,
she looks very
I
or
see
for
that both
different
of
in
donkey
them
real
are
years,
playing. So if I don't want this one that I extracted to be too loud, you can select it. When you select it, you now come to volume. Under this volume now, you can now reduce it. You can reduce the volume.
if after putting my nose to the grindstone for a period of
Honestly,
iron,
she
Can you
looks
see
very
or
now?
for
different in
donkey
And
real
years or a
also
month of
life.
Sunday,
go
like
ahead.
if after putting my nose to the
Can you see now?
grindstone for a
So
period of
Honestly,
iron,
she looks very
the reason
different
why
in
you
real
can do this
life.
one is that all those maybe sound effects or maybe all those slaps, those memes sound, you can easily do that here. You can easily enter you can easily use them here. You can easily extract sound from them and put it here. So that's how that works. So when you are done with that, now when you come to this place, can see that the video jumps. Can see the way the video is jumping from one footage to another, but we don't want it to jump like that. Let me mute this sound, or let's remove this particular sound. We don't need it. So now you can see that the footage is jumping, and I don't want it to jump. I want it to be like fade, just a slight fade. I don't want it to jump like this. So what you need to do is you click on this white edge. Yes, and now you click on it. When you click on it, it's going to open this particular option for you. So with this now, you can easily select anyone that you wish to use for the transition. So we call it video transition. So you can easily, let's select this one now. Okay, so you hold on for it to download.
No, this cannot be happening.
So click on this. Now, if I play it now, you will see how smooth it's going to slide in. Can you see now? You see the way it slides in. You can see from the first one. So if you don't want it, you select it again. So it comes up like this. You can easily scroll to select anyone that you want. So let's check this.
No, this cannot be.
Then click on. So if you scroll and you see the effect, then you see the effect now. It depends on what you want to do. You can see the effect that we have. So if you want another one, so you can do it to all the segments that you want to use it with. So it's better for you to use something relaxing, something just simple. Something simple. Let's see. We call one crossfade. There's a particular one that we call crossfade. It's very, very simple and very easy. You won't even know. Okay, let's just select this. No, that one is too. So let's select this blur focus.
No, this cannot be
So
happening.
we have something like this now. So you can see the way it blurs, and you have it transition to from one footage to another. So you can add it to different segments. So you have something like this. It depends on your own option. So when you are done with that, now let's go to the color grading. Maybe you don't want this particular color, you want a better color. Yes, and now. So what you need to do is you click on the footage, then you come here to under effects. Now under this effect now, you can scroll to. So now when you select the footage, you have this option. So you scroll until you get to where you have adjust. So under this adjust now, you can click on that adjust. Then you have these options. So if the footage is too bright, you can select this and select brightness. So when you adjust it, you click on this adjust, you can see how dark it is, you can see how bright it is. It depends on how you want it. Let's assume that this is what you want. So you go to your contrast. Contrast means it will make it pop out more. It will pop out more. You can see. So we have some dews there. We call all these ones dews that it will not show. If you want to remove the dews too much, so you can see how it pops out like this. So that's what you have. If you want more color, you want it to have more color, you want to reduce the color. If you reduce it now, you can see that it turns to black and white. But if you increase it now, you can see that the color pops out more. You can see now. So we have other options there. We have sharpening. Sharpening means it pop out more very, very well. But don't overdo it. Don't just be too much with it. So we have this HLS. So here now we have hue, saturation, and lightness. So this hue now, it depends on what you want. So boost, just to boost the color. That's what this one will do for you. We have the hue. Now if you click on this orange, that means anywhere on the video that is orange, you can build change the orange to whatever color that you want it to change to. Then we have saturation, it will boost that color. Only that orange, anything that is orange is what is going to boost. So we have lightness. So if you want to dark that particular color, that orange color, or you want to dark brighten it or whatever. So this is just any color that you select will be affected. If you want green, if you want blue, whatever color you want. So when you are done, you click on this check button, on this check button here. So if you look at what you have here now, so you can see the difference between this footage and this footage. See this one, see this one. You can see it is just a little bit up. So if you want to adjust this also, you select it. When you select it, you just scroll where you have overlay and sorry, adjustment. So you can also use filter, depends on what you want. So these filter are the ones that have been created already. All you just need to do is select and it will be applied. So if I click on this now, filter will be applied automatically. So you don't need any adjustment. So you press and hold the original version. So you click, you hold it, it will show you the original version and the anything now. So you don't need to go to, you want to slide, you want to. So now the intense, we call this one intense. So how much do you want that particular filter to apply to affect your footage? So if you want it just only slightly, then you have this. So when you are done, you click on this check mark, then you can see the difference between this and this. Yes, you now you have this. So let's apply the filter to this one now. Click on filter, and we selected this one, and you can easily bring it down or you bring it up. Let's say we have something like this. We click on this check, then that's what you have.
Honestly, she looks very different in real life. No, no, this cannot be happening. Why did I send it there? I cannot explain this situation. Maybe I should relocate.
Next is, so it depends on what you want to do to the rest. So when you are done with this, you can now go to, let's assume that you want to add another video on top of this particular video here now. All you just need to do is you come here, you come to, you select the video. Now you want to add maybe a picture or another video on top of this video. This is what you do. You go back outside. That means when you select this one now, you won't select the video, you click outside. So you now see what we call overlay here. This is the overlay here. So you're going to click on it. You now click on add overlay. Click on it. Then let's say you want to add this particular, the one that we generated. Let's assume that I want to use this one. I want to use this.
That video is hilarious.
You can add it. You can see that it has been added. So you can easily move it around. You can adjust it. You can adjust it this way. So you can move it maybe to this side here. So you have it like this. This is what you have. You can see the way we have it here now. So you can easily reduce it maybe to something like this. Let's move it back. Let's move it back to this place. This is what you have. So you can see the place that it disappears. So now you can now do your adjustment. Maybe you want to mute the audio. That overlay, you can mute it.
Honestly.
So you can see I've muted the audio. So it depends on whatever you want to do with it. So this was, so if you want to add picture, you can add picture, you can add videos. It depends on the overlay that you want to use. So now let's assume that we are done with this. We want to export it. So you can easily come here, so remove this ultra HD. Just remove it and put this one to 1080. That 1080 is okay. Then 30 frames, either you say 25, either you say 24 or 30. Now what this one is doing is that it counts the frames. You understand? Now it counts the frames of your picture, because all this video you are seeing, they are also pictures that are being counted. So 24, if you count 24 pictures and make it one frame, so that's what it's saying. So on a normal human eyes, you have it as 24. 24 for human eyes. Then for news, maybe for TV stuff, you have it as 30. Have it as 30. So let's select the 24 frames. Then this bit rate, just leave it like that. Then when you are done, you click on export. Then you hold on. save on device. So it depends on where you. So if you want to save it to your TikTok directly, you can select the first one, or Instagram. Then, but I want to be on my device, so I'll select the last one. So you hold on while it's exporting. So now we are done with our video. You can click on done. This is what you have. So you can see our video there. So with this now, you can go to your gallery to go and check. So this is my gallery now. And so this is the video. Tap it.
Honestly, she looks very different in real life.
No, no, this cannot be happening. Why did I send it there? I cannot explain this situation. Maybe I should relocate.
Honestly, it's very different in real life.
So that's how it works. You can go back, and that's it. So if you have any other question, you can let me know. Or if you have any challenges, you can let me know. Thank you.